Hello everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. Probably not my typical video, to be honest. It's going to be very relaxed. I'm doing an afternoon of sewing. It is Sunday afternoon, and this video will be coming out on Wednesday. So, quick turnaround, but considering I haven't filmed, well, I did film actually for a little bit beforehand for the last 3 weeks. I filmed a little bit, not much, and to be honest, I hated every bit of it when I looked back on the footage, so that happens sometimes. I wanted to share me rearranging my studio. As you can see, we're oriented a little differently right now. I'll give an actual studio tour at some point, because I've rearranged things quite a bit, rejigged some things, but yeah. Anyway, the next video you see will be like a life update thing, and give you a bit of an idea of where the hell I've been. But in the meantime, I'm gonna do some sewing. I have a market coming up at the end of April, and I need to get some scrunchies sewn for the mystery packs. Those seem to do really well. I also have to start sewing some wired headbands for spring, so I can get those on my website. So yeah, that's the plan. It's just a couple hours of sewing this afternoon. I'm not really up to anything else. Mentally, my capacity is like very, very low. I'm just not, I don't have the capacity to think too hard right now. So, we'll talk more about that in the next video. But until then, let's just do some sewing. Oh, I did want to mention, that I am going to start streaming live sewing sessions. Some personal sewing, but also making products and things like that on Twitch. I would have liked to do it on YouTube, just because that's where you guys are, but with all the things, you know, COVID related and YouTube taking down all my lives so fast without doing anything wrong, I have decided I'm going to do it on Twitch, so I'll leave a link to it in the description if you want to follow me. It's free to follow. It'll just notify you when I go live. I'm going to try and do a Monday session, and the Monday is going to basically just be co-working with me. Essentially, I'll be doing all my admin things, and you can join me if you want to do other things, so it's just like we're working together at the same time. Maybe I'll put on some music, and it'll just be very chill. And then Thursdays, I'm gonna do sewing. I'm hoping to do some personal sewing, but also production of products. So, yes, and I don't know how long they will be, and I haven't quite settled on a time yet. So, definitely go over and like follow it if you want. You don't need the app, you can watch on a browser, any of those things, and it's just really for fun. I feel like because I can't sit in a Starbucks to work anymore like I used to, which was highly motivating just having people around, maybe this will keep me on task, I guess, and actually get things done, but also give me some social interaction. So if you want to come and hang out, feel free to come and hang out. If not, totally cool. Okay, we are flipped around, as you can probably tell. And I need to cut some fabric, like for headbands, and I don't even know what I'm saying. My brain is not functioning. It's just like straight given up at this point. I got some actual fabric instead of garments to recycle. I do have some garments, like skirts to upcycle, but I got this fabric from FabCycle, and I want to cut some headbands and some scrunchies out of it. It's actually like a little shiny on one side, which I think is really nice, and I think it'll make really nice wired headbands. I also got this fabric, which just has like a really nice feel to it, and I want to make cut a couple headbands out of that. There's not much of it, like this is it. So I'll cut what I can for headbands, and then the rest will be scrunchies. So I'm just gonna cut a bunch of stuff right now, and I kind of need to find the table that I'm working off of in order to do that. So I'm just gonna like had left this with the blade out, but it's okay. I haven't touched it in weeks, so yeah, that's the kind of time I've been having. I want to say a huge thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. If you don't know, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators. Explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. this past month, I've not been particularly inspired or motivated to do work. It's just been a rough month, but Skillshare is one of those places where I go to learn new skills. Maybe I'm feeling a bit like I don't know enough to do the thing I want to do, and so I will go to Skillshare and learn new things. I have quite a few classes queued up and ready to go for things that I want to learn sort of as I go. One of the big things that I want to learn is how to make patterns, pattern blocks for myself, or really for anybody for that matter, so that I can sew custom clothes for myself, not for anybody else, but I think that that might be a really good class or subject for anybody who is interested in sewing for themselves and can't necessarily find commercial patterns for them. I will link that class. I honestly can't off the top of my head remember the name of it, but I will link it in the description below so that you can take it too. Now, if you are looking to maybe start a YouTube channel instead of learn to sew or improve your sewing skills, there's a new class out called YouTube Success Script, Shoot, and Edit with MKBHD. That's taught by Marquez Brownlee, so MKBHD is his initials. And that one looks really interesting because not everybody just sort of flies by the seat of their pants like I do. A lot of people will script out their videos and basically do everything, and his videos are so well produced that if you're looking to make a really slick YouTube channel, very well produced and edited, Marquez Brownlee will be a really good teacher for that. And I'm looking forward to taking that class this month. Skillshare is curated specifically for learning, meaning there's no ads, and they're always launching new premium classes. So you can stay focused and go wherever your creativity takes you. And it's less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. Now, if you're looking to learn something new, explore something that you already know a bit about, get a deeper understanding, you can click the link in my description. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get a free trial of premium membership, so you can explore your creativity alongside me. Okay, I've moved you to a different location because I'm currently cutting up some fabric for headbands again. The battery ran out in my camera, so who knows what y'all were watching before or how much you saw. So I have this fabric, which was the reason why there's a big hole here is because there was a grommet there. It was a fabric sample, probably from like a designer showroom, and I bought it from this really great fabric store called Fab Cycle, and basically they purchase designer leftovers, like what's left on the roll of fabric at the end of production, or what's called dead stock. So it means that it doesn't go to waste, because otherwise, if left to their own devices, some designers would just burn it or throw it out. They've already paid for it, it's already like written off in their accounting, so yes, it's unfortunate, but that's what happens. So this is a really nice material. I have no idea what it's made of. Probably like a polyester blend, but I really like the pattern, and I think it's going to make really great wired headbands, and then there will be some leftovers to make scrunchies, because basically I just cut as many headbands as I can out of it, and then whatever's left I will cut scrunchies, and they'll go in the zero waste scrunchie bin. And then I just have one more fabric to cut, and then I think my mom should be home with dinner. It's Easter Sunday, and we're really not feeling it this Easter, I don't know, we're just not in the mood to do a whole dinner. I cooked a big dinner for everybody last weekend, and we're just like not into the whole, I don't know, caboodle show, whatever. So I'm just gonna rearrange you so you can see what I'm doing. See, this is the pattern. It's sort of like blue, white, red. It's really nice. Okay, so the last fabric I have is the one I showed you at the very beginning. Is this like quite stiff cotton. I made a mask out of this for a charity auction that'll be going up soon, and I'm not sure when, but they're starting to get all that together. So yeah, it's going up for auction with a piece of jewelry from a designer. So yeah. Being left-handed sucks balls sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I don't own a pair of left-handed scissors. They're actually on my Amazon wish list, which I've linked in the description if you guys want to see like the things there that I need / want for my business. I'm gonna have to go get her in a second because that's really annoying. But yeah, I've linked it in my description. I have some specific things on my wish list, but a pair of left-handed freaking scissors would be amazing. It's just, they're expensive and I need like dressmaking ones because that's what I'm using them for. So yeah, these will look really nice because they're kind of shiny on one side, like a polished cotton. I'm gonna go get my dog and be right back. Yes, I do have my pants pulled basically right up to my boobs. They're comfy. These leopard pants were custom made by a brand called Smart Glamour, and they're like custom fit to my legs. So they're gigantic actually. I got them to be purposely a couple sizes too big because I just wanted really baggy sweatpants. So, and then they're custom fit to be big enough for my calves because of my lymphedema, which makes them super cozy. They have pockets. They're just like the perfect pants for sitting in my studio where it's always cold. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of terrifying cutting more than one of something out of a fabric because I have no idea if someone will buy more than one of these, or if I'm just gonna have 6 of these headbands hanging around for the next 5 years. I hope not. I hope you guys like them, or the people shopping at the markets I do. I mean, I don't really do in-person markets because I'm really just not good with people in person, and I find them very, very overwhelming to the point where like I end up not selling anything because I'm too scared to talk to people, which is, you know, not how it's supposed to go. So I think it would do better if I paid someone else to merchandise my tables and paid someone else to sell everything for me. Maybe. But yeah, that's kind of off topic, but it's a little scary to kind of go big with things. But I need to make some things. I didn't make a single thing in all of March. I did some prototyping, but to be honest, I got really overwhelmed and froze and didn't make anything. So that's not good. And I need to produce things. I'm sure you guys noticed that I only uploaded like 2 videos. So yeah, all right, those are all cut out. See, this is the sort of thing I would really actually like to stream on Twitch, because I feel like it would be fun to sort of just work alongside other people, and it's not like I can do that anywhere else, especially with sewing. Like, nobody is gonna want to like come and hang out and sew with me. That's just not how it works. And like, out of all of that, there's like a little bit of scraps, but this is pretty much it. And I just have a big trash can in here that's only got fabric in it. That's it, just fabric. So, these will be scrunchies, so we'll just cut here. And if I didn't have to, edit this tonight, I would do a lot more sewing, because I just made a huge pile of stuff for myself. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here because I need to edit it still, and we're gonna have dinner soon. So I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me for the last few hours, sewing, cutting things. I feel like I actually accomplished something for the first time in 3 weeks, so thank you for helping me with that. And I do have some more sit down style videos planned. We'll get some more vlogs in. Not really sure how April's shaping up, but I will see you guys soon. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more from me. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.